Hey, what's up, YouTube? So, I guess I'm gonna have to be the one to say it. I'm gonna have to be the one to come out here and just try to bring some kind of reason or logic to the situation, this whole debacle here. And honestly, I gotta tell you that I think that I'm gonna say it, the NX coming out in 2016 is a fucking terrible idea. I mean, seriously, that is just it's bad. And I don't know why everybody's saying, "Oh, this game needs to come, this system needs to come out in 2016. It's gonna come out now. It's gonna save Nintendo," or this, that, and the other thing, or whatever. And no, that's what are you smoking when you think this? This is absolutely ridiculous. Has anybody learned anything yet about what happens when you rush games and systems? I mean, look at the Wii U. I mean, Nintendo was so concerned about beating out, Xbox 360 and PS3 in terms of power, whatever, that they didn't consider the fact that the PS4 and Xbox One were right around the fucking corner. I mean, look what happened there. And, third parties left Nintendo like that because, oh, well, the Wii U is just not powerful enough to run these games. Which, for some of that, I call bullshit on because those games still seem to come out for, the PS3 and the Xbox 360. We're less powerful than the Wii U, but somehow those got a version of the game that the ones didn't, but that's a different topic for another time. So, yeah, I mean, seriously, what's going on? Nintendo needs to take their time with this, guys. I'm sorry. I know some of you are like, "Oh, Nintendo X is coming out now." Because Nintendo had to come out with that Wii U system because, they needed to be in HD. Because that was the thing. HD. Oh, if you're not playing HD, you're not really playing real game mode like that. They need to get third parties back, which you can tell that didn't go too well. And yes, guys, it's obvious at this point that the Wii U is not exactly Nintendo's crowning achievement. A lot of people already wrote the thing off as a failure, wrote off as dead. I mean, you can't fucking turn on YouTube without running into a video where somebody's singing Nocturne of Wii U. Sitting there just going off about how the system failed and this, that, and the other thing. Nintendo sucks for making this. Alright, we get it, alright? Move on. Write a new story. Look towards the future, alright? If the Nintendo Wii U is truly dead to you, then stop talking about it. Let it go. Move on to the future. Move on to greener pastures and hope that the Nintendo does things right with the NX. But for them to do so, they need to take their time. I think a 2017 release would be a lot better than a 2016 release. And I know people are like, what, but the Wii U? Just, whatever, okay? Don't worry about it. Alright? Nintendo's not going to die immediately if they don't come out with a new system by next year. Alright, don't rush this thing, especially if you want them to do right all the other features that are standard now, that must be on Nintendo because they're on the other systems, the streaming, whatever, which I can honestly tell you I don't think they're going to do. I mean, they're not going to sit there, you're not going to be able to put, I don't think they're going to allow you to do Twitch or whatever. They might allow YouTube uploads because they've been doing that with Mario Kart 8, but, they're eventually, probably going to allow that, but I don't think they're going to do streaming. And don't get mad if they don't do it, because seriously, I mean, are you going to be that mad if, are you really want to stream for, 3 or 4 people, or like that, for your Nintendo games? I know there are people out there that get, thousands or whatever, but I'm not one of those people. Nobody comes to my live streams. Fuck you guys. Anyway. So, yeah, they need to take the time with this. I mean, they need to study what's going on. They need to talk to gamers, all right? They need to get with these people. They need to interact with us and say, okay, what do you guys want to see us? What do you want us to do? What's out there that we can work on making better, all right? They need to focus on that. They need to make sure that this system comes out the right way and gets those gamers and stuff like that. They need to do that, and you need to stop worrying about the system coming out by next year. I mean, are you really that much in a rush to play a new Mario launch title? That's probably what's going to happen. You're going to get it on there. And people are like, well, Zelda's going to be on the NX, and maybe it will, but, if they're going to do that, they need to wait. Just relax, people. You need to be patient, alright? I know that's, very hard to do these days, but you see how much you're not patient? You get these games that absolutely just come rushed and broken, and they add stuff later because they didn't have time to put in the game, and they cut stuff out to get it faster, and then try to resell it to you as DLC. Do you not see what happens when things get rushed? And yet, you want the things to have now, and you get it now, and then you complain about how it was rushed and unfinished and broken, and you're mad about it, and that's what's going to happen with the NX if you keep up this mentality. I don't think that they're going to come out with it by 2016. I could be wrong. I mean, Nintendo might be dumb enough to actually release it by 2016. I hope they're not. I hope they take their time with this, study what's going on in the game industry, you know, get what they need to do. I mean, I know right now they're probably focused on who's going to take charge of the company and stuff like that. But, you know, yeah, take care of that first, by the way. I think Nintendo needs to worry about that first. And then, okay, now we have all that settled. Let's go ahead and start working on this next system. But, you know, I can see them revealing it next year and giving details of what's going on. But, yeah, I don't think this thing needs to come out in 2016. It needs to come out in 2017. And if necessary, and I know a lot of people will be like, you fucking idiot, how dare you? 2018. Alright? I know that sounds ridiculous, but no, they need to work on this. Alright? That's just what it is. They need to take their time with it, make sure they do it right, you know, and people want, you know, oh, I want it to play Blu-rays, and I want it to stream, and I want it to this, and I want better online. Well, if you want those things, you have to be patient. Alright, that's what it is. Calm your tits. Alright? Undo the calamity that is in your memories. Rest your chest. Alright? Just chill, guys. Alright? I know the Wii U didn't turn out too well. And, you know, it's on its last legs. And some people said it's dead already. Or whatever. A lot of people are overreacting about it, but that's something else. But, anyway, I just want to throw that out there because, relax, guys. This game, they need to take time with this. I think they need to wait till 2017 to get this out. You know, obviously at E3 next year, 2016, yes, talk about it. Say, this is what we're doing. They need to talk to third parties. They need to work on getting them on board, all right? They need to do that. They need to do this, that, and another thing. All right, there's a lot of stuff they need to do before they get the system out to make sure they do it right. And that is going to take time. All right? Rome wasn't built in a day. All right? What other inspirational message you get for having to wait? So just, it's going to take time, guys. And you need to let it happen. All right? To make good bread, you need to let the dough rise. Okay? Just try to keep that in mind. Better like that. So yeah, NX 2016, very bad idea. Especially if they plan on launching this summer. That'd be even worse. Don't launch it this summer. That's stupid. Don't do that. Don't do that. Alright, so. Alright then. See you guys next time.